Hey guys, welcome back to South Coast RC. I've got the Capra back, got some upgrades on it. We've got some Proline BFG crawler and the G8 compound. We've got two new servos, got the Power HDs, same as what I put in the Capra, and probably can't see it, but I've also got the Hobbywing Fusion SE 1800 kV motor. Should make a big difference. I think the only thing that's going to let it down now is the stock springs and shocks. We'll see how it goes. This is the climb that I did where I lost it from up there and ended up down here, so a bit of redemption for the Capra. We'll see what happens. These tyres aren't completely scrubbed in yet, so it's not going to be as good as it could be. Very punchy, this motor. I think the Capra diffs aren't geared as well as the VRDs. I don't have any overdrives too, so climbing's not as easy. I actually also got the replacement light bar. Thank you Hobby Direct for being generous enough to sort that out straight away. I use rear steer as little as possible, just try and get used to the rig itself before I start fiddling around with that. I need to sort of get a knob for the channel 6 on my FlySky radio, make it a bit easy to use it, otherwise I'm sort of letting go of the front steering when I'm trying to. Yeah, letting go of the front steering while I'm trying to grab the channel 6 knob. I vented the front tyres in this one. I didn't vent the rears because I wanted to sort of let it work as much as possible on the front, and the rears I just sort of want it to be dragged across the obstacles. That big bulky skid. I haven't got the dig set up in this. I was thinking about doing it, but get used to the rig a bit more first before I start trying to add things that I don't know how to use yet. Oh. That's the same way it went up last time. The VRD will go this way. It's a bit steeper. I think this is a bit too top heavy. Got a lot more trust in these tyres than I did the Axial tyres. a lot better when you can control what your car's doing. I've actually got a bit of drag brake set up on this one. Alright, we'll go find another obstacle, see if Capra can do it. I'll try less steep hill climbs because I know it's not as good for it yet. I'll wait for the pricey shocks to come in to suck it down a little bit, keep that centre of weight, centre of gravity down low. And then we'll try a bit more hill climb stuff, but for now, I might do, just over there is that little V-notch rock and there's a few obstacles there. So I might go try that first and see what happens after that. Alrighty, this is that little V-notch. The VRD makes it pretty easy. The SCX10 struggles a little bit on it. See how the Capra goes. It's got the width. It doesn't have any overdrive, same as the SCX10. It's got rear wheel steer though, so hopefully that will make enough of a difference that it does it as well as the SCX10 hopefully. If it does it as good as the VRD, then I'll be stoked, but the shocks are still going to let us down on that. I do love these new servos. I was going to get reefs, but it's just too long of a wait, similar price, and I think they're probably close to performance these servos are as the reefs. I'm pretty stoked with that. Good crawl. Moving the camera a bit out of the way. It's connected to my controller. It was sort of in the way of my hand when I was trying to steer and rear steer at the same time. Pretty good run. I don't often get that first go with cars, so I think I did bring that down when it was straight out of the box. All I did was I took the shock caps off the bottom just to bring the ride height down a little bit so it wasn't so top heavy. I did it and it just kept flipping over inside that crack, so it's good to see improvement. We'll see if we can get up here and then we'll go, done a few videos where we go just up this little edge here. I don't know if many cars go up this way. I don't think I've had any that have gone up it. That's pretty good. I think the SCX10 doesn't make that, so call that a win. Come back a bit off there, trust that ledge. Go straight to another puddle, so I don't want to lose the Capra again after just getting it all fixed. I did have it was pretty much sorted. I dried everything out and it worked pretty well. I think it was just a bit of water in the ESC made it a bit painful to steer it, and it was twitching the rear servo a little bit. I think this video is going to be a sketchy bit. No front weight bias on it. another good little crawl. I'll go back, there's another little spot over there. I don't think I filmed it yesterday, but I think I put a short up on YouTube of the VRD doing it. So let's see if this one does it. Alright, this is a little challenge here. It's just a split rock. There's a bit of articulation through it. The rocks dip down and sort of come out and go up that way. We'll see if Capra can do it. The VRD did it pretty well. I just had to have the wheels in the perfect spot, otherwise it kept sort of falling down into the crack and not going where I wanted it to. But we were full of steer, so should be able to get it exactly where we want it. And last video I edited a fair bit to try and get it to be a bit more entertaining, put a bit of music in it, and I was playing around with the volumes of music, and then I put a voiceover in there. I turned the voiceover up, but it turned all the music up as well, so it's a bit hard to hear me talking in the video. I didn't notice until after I posted it. Thought it was all sweet. Flex Capra, it's pretty cool. Get that front wheel in the right spot. Perfect. Good mate of mine, Nathan, who I usually come down with, he's got the red Wraith. Some of his videos with him are pretty popular. I think he's like seeing the old school Wraith in here. He's done that pretty well. It's probably one of the best modded Wraiths I've ever seen. Never thought to make a rock crawl out of a trail rig like that. I'm going to try and get those front wheels across the other rock. This is completely different to where the VRD went, but each car's different, I guess. I just realised that I haven't set my endpoints on this servo. Very tricky one. Looks pretty simple, but just the wheelbase and the shocks on this one just don't quite work as well as what the VRD did it. So overdriving the VRD probably helped it a lot as well. Just sort of pulled it up over that little first ledge. I think Nathan has some overdriving his Wraith too, so pretty sorted with that. Pushing that front wheel under that rock, which is not what I want. I do have some weights for the front axle coming. I've got overdrive gears just for the portals. It's not much overdrive, but I think it'll be perfect for still being able to trail this. And I think there was another rock in here yesterday. I'll even throw that one down there and just see if it makes a difference. Stop those rear wheels from pinching in there. Try to keep that front down. These wheels will probably go back on the CX-10 as well. This was they had the J concepts on them. These rims did. These are the Injora rims. That's perfect, just bounce it out. Floppy suspension. I probably hindered it by taking the shock cups off, but at the same time it's sort of give and take. Try and plant those rear wheels against that wall. This is the line, it just doesn't have the front bite that I need. Keep that front left on the wall. Big pop on that one. I've still got the Proline foams in it too. I've got some inserts coming, some 3D printed, just to make it a bit easier. Wants to unload in the worst spot there. Should have put a hairband or something for the front diff, hold it down. Sadly, Pricey's a very busy man, so that means 3-week wait, maybe 4-week wait for suspension from him. But it's worth it. If you ever want to upgrade your suspension in your rigs, couldn't recommend him enough. I think last video was all about the difference the VRD had with the Pricey's shocks in it. First run I did with the Pricey shocks, I had the other servo that was somewhat repaired. Wasn't perfect. And I think it broke again. I think might call it quits on this one. I was trying that little V-notch there with the VRD. It wasn't quite grabbing it. We'll see if the Capra has a chance at it. I know the Capra will probably have a better chance once I get the Pricey's kit in it. It's not what I wanted. This 1800 kV motor's got more punch than a 2300 Pro. That rear wheel unbound a bit. It's a bit vertical for this car. Give it a couple of minutes. Maybe one more go. But I don't think this one's going to make it. not liking it. Right, we're going to find something else, something a bit more simple, so we can try and utilise the rear steer on. Might even go, the alleyway is nice and dry, so might go down there. Also that hill climb I first did, this one just here, called that Capra Cliff because of this car. Right, we'll go to the alleyway and we'll finish off video there. Alright, we're in the alleyway. I do love this spot once it's dry, it's great fun. So lots of little technical spots in there. See how the Capra handles it. Too busy focusing on the forward steer to film what I was doing there. That overdrive would help there a lot. I think if the SCX-10 had one of these motors in it, it'd probably be a lot better car, but I like keeping that sort of a RTR budget friendly, just to show you guys what you can do with cheap crawler. Nice simple setup. Front right's just grabbed. That's what you want to see from a forward steer. Good control, put the wheels where you want them. Just try and keep that back right. Up on that ledge, don't pull it down. I'll go back down, quite the next little spot. There's another neat little one that comes up. Actually no, I think this is where I'm meant to be here. Oh no. Oh, that's no good. That's the video finished there, I guess. I was going to bring a spare steering horn down because I didn't trust these stock ones. Got one in the rear as well. I forgot to order some metal ones when I ordered the servos. I guess at least that broke, not the knuckles or anything, so yeah, well, continue with the Capra next video. Might even bring the VRD down because they run off the same remote, so I can just run both cars. Just stop one car and continue the next car, and it'll be good. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that Capra video. I actually was going to bring the VRD down today just in case anything happened, because it's still a fresh car, fresh build, working out the kinks. But I'm pretty happy with it. It's been good, especially the new mods. Proline tyres make the biggest difference, especially with that Hobbywing Fusion SE. It's a great motor. If you've got a car and you want to just do a cheap upgrade, I'd recommend the brushless Hobbywing Fusion motors. They take up minimal room, especially in the Capra. You've got whatever's under the interior next to that curry panel. Not much else in there. I've got the receiver. You can see I've got the little antenna sticking out there. The receiver's in the fuel cell. It's crammed in there with all the wires. I've got the light bar, the front lights, everything goes into it. So 2 servos, motor, it's a lot in there. I'll see you guys next time. We'll try and get back down the alleyway with the Capra. Hopefully I've got some decent servo horns. See if our local hobby shop has anything tomorrow. We'll come back out. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Does a lot for the channel when you comment on the videos. The videos get a few more views, and I'm trying to grow this channel and make something of it, so it'd be much appreciated if you can help me out. It's all free. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time.